Hello everyone, it's Gwathorn from Gwathorn's Games.
And it's Captcha Fail here.
And we are in Aworth. And I am just about to talk to the Reeve.
Father of Horn.
Yes.
You have come
Our companion.
Yes.
in the company of peculiar friends.
Yes, company of peculiar friends. My son Horn. Yay! Okay. And we have a feast to attend.
I will show you to a comfortable room while the feast is prepared.
With you, it's an elf, a dwarf, and a man.
What welcome
This
awaits
is
me
true.
now?
What business do they have in the mark?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're after a hobbit. Yeah, the only one we don't have in the party. Food was delicious. Yes, okay. I did not get to eat. Yes. Yes.
Give the elf some meat.
Oh, poor Horn. I don't think I've really paid much attention to the whole Nona, Horn, Reevingbert relationship thing.
Nona has as much tact as Cordelia from the Buffy show.
Absolutely. Yeah, so that's true. He's got two sons. I've never really, I honestly, I've never put the two together.
Oh dear. Theodred.
Yeah, I don't like Theodred's chances of marrying the daughter of Reevingbert. Oh dear. Yes, that's right. Let's not speak of that. Oh dear. Another matter that we need to speak about. Yes, there is. Had to go to Stangard, did not complete. Against the will of Theoden.
Against the will of Wormtongue.
Yeah, that's the one. Yay, Grimer. Woohoo! Ah, yes. Okay. Talk to each one of them. So we'll talk to Ingith first. Yes, it's the will of the king that's the problem. Yes, well, we understand that. Now let's go and see who else we can talk to. Nona. Oh, yes, let's get Nona's opinion of what's going on. Okay. The girl does not know her beloved is dead, and none of her wish her to know. Oh, dear. Okay. Ah, dear. Yes. No one wants to tell her. And thank you for not. Okay, and Horn, what's Horn got to say? Let's go outside for a bit. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Yes, hadn't thought to keep Prince Theodred's death from my sister Ingrid until it became clear my father had not told her. Well, yep, okay, they kept the secret.
Strictly speaking, he should be still alive at this point, since we're still before the fall of Wormtongue.
Yes, and we are.
Theodred died just after Gandalf and the others turned up and got rid of Wormtongue. Oh no, just before, but his funeral was after.
Yes.
He must have died sometime during the night. What a tragedy for the king.
Oh dear, yes. Okay. Okay, so finished now. Travel now. Now we have some other quests to do in this area, to just general things. Doing some leveling in Horn's hometown.
Your aid is welcome.
Battle horns, yes, okay. Battle horns are going through. Collect meat pies and drinks. Meat pies, pies. I think they were meat. Now remove that from the list, just purely and simply. Now where am I going now? I'll just keep going through because there's stuff that I'd say I've got more stuff to do over here. I'll talk to Ingbert in the meat hall. Yes, I will do that.
Mm-hmm.
Blankets for the winter.
What
Yes.
brings you to these lands?
There's a few towns in the game
Oh,
where
mission
you
style.
run around for ages just talking to people, doing several quests at once until everything that's left is outside the city.
Yes.
Those treacherous Dunlendings, whatever that place is called.
Treacherous Dunlendings. The Harwick.
No, the Dunlendings.
Oh.
In the northeast corner.
Yes. The Ox Clan or whatever it is. Yeah, okay. Outside the vendor hall. Okay, the horn's done.
Welcome, my friend.
And that's the food done. I can go and hand those in now. We'll have to come back and defend this area in the not too distant future. Now, for those that we're running update 35, as you would expect, they have changed the Burglar. Now, I will hold my tongue. The Burglar is half what it. The Burglar's AOE is half what it was before the Shadow. It is now. Okay, they've got to go to the vendor hall. It's now a forward arc. I'll go to the
Centered on your current target, correct?
No, they've removed that. It is no longer centered on your current target. It is just what's in front of you. It will not turn you to face the current target when you're using your AOE. It is really quite strange.
Well,
What
that's
business have you with the Rohirrim?
better.
It's better than it was.
Yeah.
But it's not AOE. The AOE is a forward arc. Now, it doesn't actually say it's a forward arc, but it is now a forward arc, and so it's half the area that it used to be before the shadow dropped.
The Bjorning's bear form AOE is a forward arc. And there are others.
Yeah.
Not the champion though. The champion gets to do it 360, and so do the spellcasting classes.
Yes. The captain is a forward arc. Gallant display, among other things, or whatever variation it is for all the different character classes. So I mean, I can understand that they wanted to get some consistency, but this is all the ones we're talking about are heavy armored characters. All the others, the captain, the champion, the Bjorning,
the champion does
the
360.
full 360. Yeah. Look, it also has some forward arc ones as well, but anyway, it would seem that a burglar in Lotro. Yeah, I'm playing a burglar. I can talk about a burglar. Okay, so where else do I need to go? Up here somewhere, probably out. No, not out the back.
Back to the meat hall.
Back to the meat hall. Okay. I want to do everything else before I get to that, because I would like to do as much as possible. So yeah, I can show you that it's actually a forward arc rather than a 360, rather than what the tooltip says. So what are we up to? Oh, the branches, and I think. Oh, okay. Let's finish that. Okay, so Goldwine's assistance is the only one that's remaining, and I think it probably is this one. Preparing for the siege. Yep, so that's the only one I've got left to do.
The ore and the branches are to the north.
Yeah, I think I might actually go and do those now, because I don't really want to get that out of do that at this point. So I'll take it off the list so it doesn't actually interfere. I'll set this as the quest. And so that's where the drakes are. So I don't. Yeah. I'll do the drakes at the same time. In fact, I might even do the drakes as part of this run, because I do really enjoy the drakes, especially with a burglar. So yeah, it's a forward arc. Oops, don't want to get too close. And the tooltip does not say it's a forward arc, but that does not matter in the slightest. You've got to pay attention to what it actually is rather than what it says. Get another deed. And there's a quest item. Okay, so find the entrance to the Drake's Lair, yep. which is what I want to do today. Okay, so let's go through, pick up the branches, and I'll do the forward arc. So yeah, look, it's changed the burglar. I mean, as I said, there's the Lotro burglar doesn't know how to spin in a circle, which is a bit strange. Okay, so branches. Here we go.
Oh, red.
And they've changed the amount of damage, but it doesn't really seem to have mattered that much. They've changed the amount of power, but for a... Okay, so here's a Veil Captain. So I'll go up to the Veil Captain. I'll go and say hello. And I'll stand... Okay, so I'm going to have to do this. Going to have to fight this one. I stood there too long. So, forward arc still works. In forward arc it still works, but let's see if I can... And it's quite good in this respect. Go up to a whole lot. All gone.
Yes.
Okay, so there's something to be said about it. I mean, it is a forward arc. It is 5 meters, and it hits up to 5 characters. It's good. Okay, let's go for the salamander. Yeah, we'll go and have a look at something else.
There's a couple
Yep,
around there.
yep. I just going to. Okay, so I'm going to stand in front of this guy, and I'm going to forward arc.
He noticed.
He noticed me, turned me round, but the attack didn't do anything because I'd engaged it before he turned around. So that was a completely failed AoE attack. So let's try that again. Missed
He
it.
was 90 degrees to you.
He was 90 degrees to me, and that was not good enough. So, I mean, and because I've got a response time at the moment of 0.6 seconds, it is very difficult to time a 90-degree angle critter. Okay, so I'm looking for I'll get the crows out of the way. No, I'm doing good damage. Don't get me wrong. I'm doing good damage. I really, you can't complain. But it's just so difficult to line up, especially outside, especially where we've got. Okay, let's go for more of those. And that's my level. I'm now 78. Okay. Vale branch.
Some of the quests turned yellow instead of orange.
Yes. So I'm now after those Drake Lair, Source of the Madness. I want to find the Source of the Madness, and that's over here.
Yep.
Okay. So defeat. Let's go in. I'm pretty sure that is inside. Yes, I actually enjoy the cave with a burglar, and I will get in there and let's have some fun.
Right. Do you know there's a new stealth game coming out where you play Smeagol?
Really?
Yes.
Ah, interesting. So this is a barrow. Yep. Now let's keep going. That was the 6th chamber. That's the 5th chamber. Oops, no, nothing there. Let's go north south. Let's have a bit of a look around. Oops, I got attacked by something.
Invisible
Okay, yeah,
stalker.
let's not bother with those. Sorry, the burglar has more fun. Let's put it this way. If I want to go and have a look at stuff, I'll go and look at stuff. Okay, down we go. That's what I wanted. Oop, no, that's not what I want. Where am I going to go? This way. Okay, more of those. The 7th chamber. Yeah, I'll ignore the 7th. Oops, yes. Is it this way? Is this down? Yes, it is. So we go down further. Okay, so I'll go into one of these. I have actually done each of those chambers to find out. Oops, okay, I'll take this guy out. 1 out of 5. Okay, so I actually get something for doing that, but I don't intend taking them unless I absolutely have to. There's the 10th chamber. Don't want to go back up. I will take this guy out. And I will take this guy out. Now, and
I never heard the word Draug or Draugr until Skyrim.
oh, really? Okay. And here we are. So,
Oh, yes.
let's have some fun. Come on. Come on, you're supposed to actually do that. If you choose not to, because of the time that it takes, then I can't really help myself. And let's have some fun. Okay,
Short work of that elite.
now I'll actually pick up the extra 2 while I'm here. Well, I need one more. I don't. Those don't count. Okay.
Bile or Draugr. There's one.
It's got to be the bile Draugrs. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Okay, so let's say no to that. And I'll go back home because I've picked up the majority of stuff that I want. Oh, discover the source of the madness. Sorry.
Yeah, I thought that was it.
So did I. But I may have to actually go back out and the source of madness. Source of madness. Source of madness. I think I might. I thought that was it, but it may be something else down here. There is nothing else down here though. I'll head all the way down. That's up.
Big room.
Yes. Now I've got a memory is not 100%.
I've only done this place once.
Yeah, that's the 8th chamber. It might be further. Yeah, it might be down this way somewhere. Okay, that's the 9th chamber. I'll spend some time in here just to see if I can find what it is.
Oh, it flicked to a new level.
It did. And there's the 1st chamber. There's the 2nd chamber.
These green mists.
I'll actually go around here and just see if I can. 3rd chamber. I've got most of the chambers now. Memory. Now, what's my memory? Okay, that's all the chambers done, which is good. It's a nice deed to have done. Okay, so now I have explored this area, but now I have to remember where I'm going. Not going to go that way, not going to go that way. I'll map them out. Not going to go that way.
Ladder.
I think that's the way out.
Whoa. Is that the way you came in?
Yes, so if I set this as the quest guide, I think it is here, but it's actually outside. Yep.
Yeah.
So the source of the madness is going to be related to the dead critters.
Corpse.
Is there a corpse? Yeah, I think that's just a.
Yeah.
I think that's just a normal corpse. Now, where are we? So yeah, I got to do all of the rooms just by stealthing all the way through. And let's see if I can find. Now, I don't need salamanders, do I? No. It's the Draugrs that I have to take out. Okay.
All of them?
Yep. Caused by a strange form, dead luck from the number seen before. Okay, find the cave.
Oh boy. Did it in the wrong order.
Did it in the wrong order. But if I find the cave, then that should do. Because I may have to get the chests, but defeat 15. I'm not going to defeat 15. I've just decided I'm not going to defeat 5. So I'll take out 15. It's actually it's not too hard.
I admire how you form a plan and then stick with it.
Oh, absolutely. I am completely consistent when it comes to doing nothing at all. Who's chaotic? And the lock chests, if I remember rightly, I'll take those out because
there's an awful lot of those.
Yeah, I'm not going to take those out. Okay, so let's go for some Draugrs. 15 of them. Not too hard.
Right.
There's two ways. There's 2 ways to do this. You either take your time, or you don't. Six. Oh, I won't go that way. I'll go this way. There's going to be more there. Okay, that's 7. I just want to finish this because I can't remember the end of it, to be honest. I can't remember. I think you just get sent back to talk about it, but while we're here, yeah, I know that just ran straight past that. I didn't get all of them because the AoE didn't work properly. That's the way it works. But let's keep going. We'll just keep hitting 3 until it actually hits. And very few to go. Let's see if I can get a couple of them in one go. That'd be right. 5, 6, 7, 8. And we are done. Okay, so go into stealth, head back to talk to someone, talk to Ingbert, find.
Yeah, the ore and the drakes are all in the same area.
Yeah. So they're the next lot. Okay, well that. Oh no, the quest item. That's the thing that. Fragments of the talisman. That's
a repeatable.
yeah, and that's the fragments of the chest. So I'm actually not going to do that because I stopped because I knew I had to take these locked chests out. But if I actually do it, if I actually pick it up and then start knocking these out, that's one. See, how consistent am I? I'm not doing these quests. But you see, it's got
to get anywhere near 100% drop rate.
It's got a very low drop rate, which is why you just don't do it. So I just thought I'd show the fact that it doesn't have a 100% drop rate before I leave the area. So yeah, it that's the completion of this area, but I'm just not going to do it. It's just yeah, I'm just not going to do it. Okay, so let's hand those quests in. I think they're handed in inside. Yep, looks like.
One of them might be right there. We are.
Ah, there we are. It just took a while to activate. So, are the boots better? The boots are better.
Yes.
Well, in that case, I will wear the boots. So I'm not going to complain about that. Okay, so let's go in and talk to Ingbert now that it's gone to yellow. I mean, I do have to do the extra stuff, but
I thank you for your discretion.
okay, blinded earlier. Yep. Oryx need to be dealt with. Talk to Corridan, and Corridan is outside. Those, for people that don't know, I tend to jump at my doors just so that I've got a better chance of actually going through them. So Horn and
Cannot
Nona.
find Nona. It is as if she just vanished.
Okay,
Morn
Nona,
has gone looking for her.
where
But
are
when he
you?
last came this way, he had found nothing yet.
Okay, now I did drop the. I did make some changes.
The
Yes.
Dunlendon woman? I
Yeah.
have not seen her.
Not seen her. Yeah, she's gone. Now I could go and talk down there, but I'm not that interested in Nona. I'm not that interested in Horn at the moment. They have plot immunity. They're not going to be dead. But I do want to go and do the Drakes. These are the two reasons why I like doing two of the reasons why I like doing Aworth is these sets of quests. So, for those that don't know, the up there is a cliff area that I'm going to end up going to. I intend to go to. You can see the cave entrance.
I think there's more than one entrance.
Yeah, there are. There's two of them in actual fact. Yes. So I want to go and defeat some Drakes, but I also want to see if I can get past this, which I did. Veil ore. So let's get the ore, which was the reason why I was here. One of the reasons
out along the mountain's edge.
Yeah. Okay, more Veil ore, and this should complete the city's quests. Veil ore, and another Veil ore. That's the 4. Well, there's 5 I need. Okay. Now, is there another one this way, or do I have to turn around and go back the way I came? Well, should be another one up further. Okay, I can accept that. There it is. There's 2 of them even. Okay, so gold one is in Aworth, which is my mithril back location. Thank you very much. I'll accept that. It was not intended, but I will accept the fact that I now have a mithril back point. Okay, so we go into the Drake Cave. Defeat creatures within Worm Death. Okay, so this will include this one. That's one. I'll take that off the list because that is no longer...
When it's a Drake in here, it should do 2 quests, right?
Yes.
Oh, except another one's going to pop up.
Yep. Drake eggs, and they're the drakes that I need to take out. So I will go... I'll take these out occasionally. But, okay. So there are drake eggs around.
An idea that this has a mountaintop exit.
It does.
A little outside area.
It does. Now I want to get the drake eggs down the bottom as well while I'm here.
Wow.
I have the ability to drop into stealth if I get too close to anything.
But you need to kill them anyway.
Well, you got to kill them anyway, so yeah. Okay, young Vale Drake, guess what? Your number is up. Eventually. Okay. Oh, and there's another young Vale Drake. And I'm not going to get into stealth before it hits, so... But I can go into stealth after it. Okay, let's keep going. Now there's several ways up, I think. And finding the...
Drakelings not count as anything.
They do, but while I'm still trying to find my way around, I'm happy to stealth. There's so many of them, I don't really have to worry. I'm back where I was. Okay, so let's go up. Yeah, there's so many of them that I'm more likely to find one near some drake eggs, and that's going to be my yep. So treasure hunters. Come on, I hit 6. You activated 6, and then you decided I didn't do that.
The skill cannot be used.
Provoke, thank you very much. And we have a Vale Drake that needs to be taken out. Let's see if I can turn it round. What do you reckon? Yep. Okay, so using all the skills at the moment.
You just yelled out to it, hey, look at that over there.
Oh, it's a hobbit! What's a hobbit? Okay, so this is, yep, so we still get to go up. Yeah, okay, let's take these guys out. Okay, got some more food to have. There's another drake egg over there, which is good. But we're heading in the other direction. There's more drake eggs, more drakes.
Okay, that's you've got 8. You just want 4 more.
4 more, yep. There's more around here if I remember seeing them. Yep, and there's a drake there. Okay, so that's my set. I have 5 more drake eggs to get. There's 5 of them. Yep, they're all here. Yep, okay.
Hit the jackpot.
Okay, so Oh,
A
there's
lot
a
of,
young
lot
drake
of
there as
omelettes
well.
with those.
Yes, lots of drake omelets. Yes. Am I going to be able to do this without annoying the drakes? I mean, you think they'd
It's
notice.
all right. You need 2 more anyway.
2 more drakes? Well, there's 2 more in here, so they will do. I'll get the eggs first. My drake's going that way, so let's grab this one. And we may as well grab this one while we're at it. Okay, that's that. Find, yep, okay. Find the passage to Fang Tor, which, if I remember rightly, is not up here, it's round this corner. So let's go and see if we can find Fang Tor. Not that way. We still want to go up.
Yes.
See if we can find it. Not that way. Not that way. Oh, actually, it might be that way. Found the 4th. Yeah, there's treasuries. Yes, there's nurseries to find, but I'm not gonna do that. It is a deed, but I'm still going up. There's a 5th nursery. The burglar, of course, does this a lot better than most characters.
Yes. Whoa.
Let's not worry about that. Okay.
Yeah. Sneaking invisibly past a dragon. Who would have thought of that?
Who would have thought of that in this game? I mean, you know. Okay, defeat the Wormfather. So we are now up the top. Have a look out the edge. Yep, there we are. Found the passage out. And
You have nice manners for a burglar and a thief.
yes, it is quite nice out here, but that's not why I'm here.
Stab in the back. Whoa, one shot.
One shot the Wormfather. Yeah, and the scale goes back
while
to
he's orange.
while he's orange. Yes. Okay, so he was standing and looking in the other direction. He was not moving. I had plenty of time. Okay, so that is the...
All 3 things are Aworth.
Yep. So I head back now, and I'll go to Goldwyn first, actually, while I'm here. So yeah, I definitely wanted to do both of those. Craft spears for the guards. Okay, I can do that. It's not quite as exciting as taking out a whole lot of drakes, but you know, deliver the spears. It's like, well, ho hum. Okay, so we're doing something completely different now. But yeah, that's so much better with a burglar. I mean, just stealthing past absolutely everything to get.
I was going to Valar a burglar up to 50, but I spent all the points on Valaring up the captain.
Yes.
The new captain that can go solo.
And the captain is good. I have to say, from what I've played some of the captain and the new captain, my deliver spears. Oh, okay, go in here as well. The new Redline captain has some real oomph. I'm the 2-player instance that I'm releasing in a couple of days is uses the new Redline captain, and I do not need. Whereas for the harrowing of Morgul, I needed to go out of the red line into the yellow line to do the bosses for the 2-player instance. The Shadowed Roost, the red line outside house. Okay, so So, but the last spear is to the south. Oh, but I'm going to be talking to...
There's something to the north.
I'm going to be talking to Nona as well. So, okay, so let's go and talk to Darmod. Yeah, it is quite nice. At Ingmar's house. So she is going to... Okay, Ingmar's house. Which one's Ingmar's house? Which one is Ingmar's house? It's not... Ayworth Provisions. Ingmar's house. So Ingmar's going to have some words to say.
Honourable victory.
It wasn't just to show gratitude that we were summoned,
Every struggle is a step towards greatness.
but husband desires glory in battle and counsels the father to defend the land by allowing him to assault. And the grandmother is saying don't, but the grandmother is listening to Theodred.
Theodred?
Yes, so Wormtongue.
Oh, Wormtongue, right.
So she's taking the counsel from the king, and the king's taking the counsel from Wormtongue, and the grandmother doesn't want to attack the orcs, let them, yeah. And that is not good. Entrance to the mead hall, which I will do. I've got two things there, but I will come back and I will finish Nona. Okay, and I'll hand the spears in. Oh, I think I may actually have to go inside.
Yes. Ride your horse. You did ride your horse up to the top of the tower.
Well, I mean, okay, yes, I'll get back down. Sorry, the horse should not be here.
Not horse, boar.
Boar, yes, well, that's right.
That makes a difference.
Makes a difference, yeah. You can take a boar upstairs, but you can't.
I've not seen the Dunlending, but Horn has gone out to the cliffs.
Yes, he has. And deliver the spears while I'm here.
What business have you?
Okay, now, before I go and find Horn, I will finish the things in here because they are in here. Gold one first.
Our mission is dire.
Okay, so they're done. Now let's see what the entrance to the mead hall is. I may enter. Travel now.
Ingmar, my husband, seeks to persuade his father to allow him to lead a force of men.
It's all
against the
dark
orcs who now
and
threaten us.
cold.
Despite Theoden King's ban, I hope his grandmother, Lady Gorda, may bring wisdom to the debate.
Okay, so this is the debate between the two of them.
Yeah.
And the king says no, and the prince, the son says yay. And if you side with her, he's going anyway. If you side with him, you go anyway.
Is it the same quests?
Again,
I've only done this once, and I went with Goda.
yeah, no. You don't, doesn't matter which one you do. It has the same result, just that she condemns you for your actions, and he says yay, or
The other way, yeah.
she says yay, and it all falls apart anyway, and you end up having to go and defend him.
The illusion of choice.
The illusion of choice, yes. It's the dilemma, to be certain, but there is no choice really. We will discuss this further. Yes, we'll continue this discussion later, and they will. And we travel now. But that was that's the setup for the what happens in the epic.
Thank you for your help.
Yep. Okay.
I need you to
Support Goda or complete support Ingmar. And yes, the choice is for role-playing purposes only.
Thank you.
Now, I'm going to support Ingmar because I know that Goda is being influenced by Wormtongue. So,
need your help.
It is definitely the wrong choice to capture Marzog, but let's do it anyway.
yes, let's do it anyway. Yes.
What business have you?
Yes, so the Rubik Saruman the White, ever the friend of the LA Romans, subject to a tribe of orcs beneath his hand. Yep. Yeah, she's a wise woman and stubborn, but we have to do this. Okay, let's go for it. Support Ingmar.
Thank you for your help.
And
You did very well.
finish now. And
I need
assist Ingmar. So you end up assisting Ingbert.
Our success depends upon our strength.
Okay,
Will you
patrol the first point. Okay, so we have several things to do, and let's go and do them.
You're going to end up ahead of the epic on level.
Oh, probably yes. Okay, so I will remove that from the list, just purely and simply because, okay. And we'll go and find Horn. We've got the two of them kind of matching now. And I've done all the quests in this area, so yes, hello Horn. Okay, so I've now got mounted enemies to defeat. These are going to start popping up.
She is gone. She is really gone.
Yep, I found it here on the stones. She left it. Yes, take her brother's sword and keep it until she returns. Okay, that's fine. But I now have a couple of quests that are outside. Let's see if I can take down with update 35. Let's see if I can take these guys down. That's one. I have to go back into stealth if I can't do it outside stealth. That's two. Let's see if I can get a third. It's running away, but it will stop. Oh, don't you dare. Oh. Come on, you got to stop. I can't take you if you don't stop. I suppose I probably could have done that, but okay, I'm going to a different one. I'm going to one that's not so lively. This one that's standing above the ground will do. Let's see if I can get this one.
The first point may be fairly close
Close
to the X.
to,
I think
yes, I think it is.
most of them are associated with this camp.
And there's the orc tents that I need to take out. So where's the first point? I must be basically here.
Evidence of the invasion. And that pop up.
Where are we for the there's the first point. Now we've got the second point. But I will take out some more of these mounted riders while I'm here. My experience with this, with the Burglar, is that it's now seems to be easier. The finesse seems to be more effective than it previously was.
I remember damage is now being calculated a completely different way.
It is. and I think that makes a difference too. I'm doing a lot of damage. I think I might be doing more damage than I previously was. And I think finesse, as I said, I think finesse is this guy still running? Why are you running around a tree? I mean, honestly, why are you running around a tree? And that's...
The warg wants to pee on it, but the rider is saying, no,
okay,
go somewhere else.
Let's have some fun. Let's... It stopped. It said, wait a minute, what's something going on? Okay, so... Let's go to the second point. Second point is... Don't need those anymore. Second point should be somewhere around here. That's the second point. Now I want the third. So yeah, they've changed the burglar. It's going to be more difficult in close combat, but there's a warband. I don't think I'm going to try the warband at this point. How far away is the third point? It's not too far. Okay. If I go on, there's the third point. The fourth is up here somewhere, and then I have tents to do. But I don't know whether I'm going to get the tents done. What's this? What is it? Yeah, no. Elite mounted combat troops are not something that a underleveled burglar is going to be able to take on, even with a bit of stealth. Okay, the fourth point should be out the front of the gate, and the final point is down here.
There's different viewpoints around the camp.
Yep, so we'll turn that back on, just because evidence of the invasion is the last thing. How far away? Yes, the burglar got out of stealth because he was going into an open area. Okay, so that's talk. I need the evidence of the invasion and sowing mayhem. So I will head back in.
Is the evidence inside the camp?
I think it is. Have some coffee because.
Okay.
Yeah, there goes my coffee cup. Okay. And we'll head in and we'll burn some tents. Can I get in through there? No, I'll have to go in through the front. And the front is this way. Is it not? Yes, it is. Where are the tents? There's some tents. Let's have some fun. There's burn a tent. Now, if you followed the grandmother, you would have done this stuff anyway, and she would have said, "You've enraged the orcs. You've done it. You've done it all wrong. You've done the wrong thing." And then you would have had to have gone and helped the son anyway. So
Well, that was another tent you just went past, I think. Or something sparkling, at least.
yeah, it was a corpse, I think. But okay, there's a tent, and I'll have some food while I'm waiting for the stealth to come back. I have one more tent to get. And it may as well be this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I have collect evidence for the invasion is my last thing, and it's inside. I think there's notes, or I think there might be. Is it the supply boxes for the evidence? Yes.
So that's a different one.
No, it does say collect evidence for the invasion. So I'll. Yes, I will. Yeah, that'd be right. Yeah, go away. Let's see if I can find some. Nothing in this box. Let's see if I can find some in this box. Bring the Orc's orders. Yep, okay, so I have found it. And I am here, and I will hand all of those in next time. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit my character up here.
Okay.
Because why not? Okay, everyone. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.
Bye-bye.
I'll actually take him out of stealth because